What's up, everybody? Thank you guys for tuning in. I wanted to show you guys a tour of the City Hall Autonomous Zone here in New York City. It's like a poor man's version of what Seattle has going on. So we're on the corner of City Hall Park right now, and people are currently occupying approximately a quarter of the park over here. This is again like a poor man's version of what we have going on in Seattle. I think what they were trying to do in Atlanta, what they were trying to do in DC. So like a corner of the park is being taken up. One of the demands is to defund the NYPD. That's like the major demand. The NYPD gets over $6 billion worth of funding, and I think the current goal is, just for them to be clear, they're currently shooting for a $1 billion reduction, which, I mean, on its face may sound, I don't know if that's going to stop, I don't know if that's going to achieve any of the other goals that they set forth, though. I don't think reducing some funding to the NYPD is going to stop, you know, people like George Floyd or Breonna Taylor situations from ever occurring. But beyond all, forget about all that, let's take a look at the actual autonomous zone. We're going to take a step into the park soon. I just wanted to get you viewers a little bit excited before we just dive into it. I didn't want to just give it to you guys all at once. Welcome, Elads. I'm about to take you for a nice little trip into the City Hall Autonomous Zone. Don't forget, guys, corporations are colonizers. Gentrification is violence. Quick hot take on gentrification. I think gentrification is a good thing. Gentrification is what helps improve the lives of people who live in areas. This is what community looks like. This is like where there's like some actual grass area. The only part of the park that has grass area over here, it's like maybe 25-30 yards. This is a real space that people are occupying, and then there's people chilling on the other side though. But it's very hippie commune vibe. Nice. Oh, this is a big, I don't know what it says, something along the lines of, let me guess, defund the police, something like that. This has been kind of like the lower end of amount of people in the park. I don't know if you guys saw my video that I dropped. Shout out to everybody who already watched. I dropped a video yesterday. I came here yesterday. I think this is the third day of the occupation here. So this is kind of the lowest amount of people I've seen in the park. About 200 people or so, compared to yesterday where maybe there was like 400 or 500. This has become a congregation spot for other protests like occurring throughout the city. So people will come here, stop here. What does this say? Defund the police? Is that what I guessed it would say? A lot of artwork here. We're having many of the students, you know, many people are saying liberal arts degrees don't get you anywhere, art degrees don't get you anywhere. You know, this is where they get you. Who said my art degree is never going to help me? It helps you at the occupation. So I'm going to take you over to a lot of the resources soon, but I want to show you the rest of the park. There's a lot of places being chalked. Oh, here we have a People's Library. Nice. I think that's a Dota. That's Dota 2. People's Library for Black Lives. I think this is the guy. Oh, I think he's saying we're allowed to paint.
Oh, it's like a group.
Yes, and it's
I took a picture by here yesterday and uploaded it to my Instagram page and Twitter. This lady's flipping me off. I don't know if you guys saw. Okay. She's upset. She's... Alright, people are telling me to stop recording, so we're gonna treat it like boxing, stick and move. This man to my left he's wearing a shirt with a hammer and sickle on it, this red shirt. I don't know if you guys saw it because I'm trying to casually walk out. This is the Extinction Rebellion section of the protest. Hey, how's it going? Oh, okay. But what about this guy?
What about?
He's recording. Why are you singling me out? I don't say this often, but that's one dumb fucking bitch. Run the fuck up on me like that? Come on, bitch. That was rude. That was rude. So this says white people are negotiable. I don't know what they mean by that. But as I was saying, this is the Extinction Rebellion section. Extinction Rebellion, this is a group, the climate change group, the climate change advocacy group that's been active maybe a few months earlier. They got a little more press attention, but with all this other stuff that's going on, they've been kind of irrelevant. So I think they're trying to stop by, get some attention. I've been holding out the good stuff on you. I've been holding out on the good stuff for you guys. Let's go take a look. So I've been here for like an hour today, and I was chilling here for like 4 or 5 hours yesterday. They are getting gourmet supplies being shipped in, all the food, a ton of food, Dunkin' Donuts, Gatorades, everything, all the fruits, everything. We're being very well supplied here. We're gonna try to walk through there. They always give me a little bit of shit, but I still wanted to give you guys an inside look on the ground. I want to make it feel like you guys are here with your boy. You know, it's not me here alone. We're exploring this protest together. We're exploring this occupation together. Defund NYPD, and that's a dead pig. NYPD rapes and kills. City Hall Autonomous Zone. So we're going to take a quick look. Alright, we're going to go here first and then loop back around over here. This is where the food is, but there's other stuff going on over here. Whatever, a fucking old Karen bitch might yell at us a little bit, as if it hasn't happened before. This is the People's Bodega. So, I don't know, earplugs, hand sanitizer. This is a first aid area. I don't know if anybody's actually certified. Here is the safest communities, have the most resources. This is communist propaganda. Get a quick look. All right, so the People's Bodega. I guess they have the People's Press over here. Some more stuff. All right, let's take a look at some of the food supplies. This is the beginning of the line with some refreshments and snacks. A lot of pizza. A lot of pizza. Enough stack of pizza boxes here. We eating pizza here like we're fucking Italian. It's a lot of pizza. All these supplies in the back. This lady didn't look happy with me. Another supply station. Look, all these, what do you think's under all these tarps? There's a bunch of supplies here. More stuff under the tarp. I wonder who's supplying the station. Who's supplying the supply station? And again, we're wrapping around to the other side of the park. Oh, those look good. Yeah, what are they?
The beignets.
Beignets. What does that mean?
It's like fried dough.
Oh!
It's a southern thing.
I love dough and I love fried stuff.
That one?
That lady, I hear her as I'm walking away. That lady's saying, just so you know, that guy's a right-wing what? He's a right-wing babe. That's what I am. A right-wing babe. It's pretty fucking good. A right-wing stud, a right-wing fucking stallion. That's what she meant to say.
That's exactly why. I was like,
How about that? So we already did the quick tour. Some other things are going on like the other side of the park, but barely anything. This total occupied space is a few blocks long. It's not too big as before. They're really against pluralistic ideas. I mean, they don't even call me like a Nazi or something. They just say right wing in general. We're going around for the second time. A lot of cute girls here. We're wearing shirts that say defund the police, but I don't know. I might have to hop on the bandwagon for the evening. You know what I mean? Just for the evening. Another thing I wanted to talk about was, I actually shouldn't talk in here. I'm gonna get out of this general area. This is where I got yelled at a minute ago. We're gonna loop back around. We're gonna get another look at the food station. Oh, they got a voter registration area. Okay, so I know your grandma is in the hospital and everything, and you know she's dying from COVID, but you're not allowed outside. You're not going to be able to see her ever again. But we're allowed to party here. We're allowed to grab all these goodies here. People aren't allowed outside, right? I mean, I hate to be pushing this coronavirus stuff because I think what we're doing with the coronavirus stuff is a little bit too much, but putting all this stuff in perspective, like, I was reading so many tweets about people not being able to see their dying family members. All that stuff is so tragic, especially what we compared. We have such double standards for what we allow to happen in our society. So there was a table here I actually wanted to see. I think it was like, it said like the People's Court or something. Should I take a dive into, the one place I never accessed was the wooded area, the grassed area, but there's one sign that it's the People's Assembly. Woo. So we have a People's Assembly here. Last thing I wanted to mention. Oh, this is very cool. What I want to talk about was this. Black trans lives matter.
Hey, how are you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. What's your name?
Elad?
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 Tom.
Yeah. I said, no, shouldn't touch it all because of COVID.
You're right.
Yeah. Chode, that's a good. The City Hall occupied demilitarized experience.
Are you worried?
I'm only a little bit worried, but
Well,
yeah.
I mean, it's to protect other people. Because the mask is what keeps it from transferring out, not in.
Sure. All of them are mitigating factors, and you know, the more we do, the better. I could cover my nose. It's just so big, it's hard for me to cover.
My nose is bigger, but
you got the bump too.
Yeah, the bump.
All right, there you go. All right.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Yeah. Are you guys telling everybody to put masks on? Or? Okay, cool.
Yeah. Are you?
I'm just doing. Yeah, I'm doing a little tour. Yeah.
Okay.
Is that okay, you guys?
Who are you with?
I'm independent.
Oh, okay.
On YouTube.
Oh, okay. What channel?
Look up ELAD.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a lot.
Do you want to do an inception right now?
Sure.
Like,
Let's do
we could do an inception.
Let's do a fucking inception.
And no, you got it. It is a
Can
lot.
I
Yeah, you
try
could
to-
have. Nice. Is this your first day?
No, this is like third or fourth.
Yeah. I understand you guys are requesting defunding of $1 billion. Just law. I should come up. Yeah.
At least.
Yeah. There I am.
Okay.
Here, wait. Click videos.
This is live.
Yeah. So click on. Yeah.
Oh, we about to get.
We're about to. This
inception.
is me.
Here we
This
go.
is you.
This is
Us.
This is the reality.
Look, this
of
is me.
A large
That's your
amount of
hand.
people.
That's your
my
hand.
on
Could
your
you click? Could you click the thumb up?
Sure.
Thank you. Yeah.
Let me give
Was
it,
there? Yeah.
Let me give it a little full screen action.
Yeah.
there.
Was there anything you wanted, real quick, important, or something you wanted people to know about what's going on here, the occupied space, or what's going on? It's kind of like backpacking off of Seattle's occupied space, right?
Well, personally, I would because this is a black female-led event. I would defer to our black female organizers to give any kind of messaging.
Yeah.
Like it just wouldn't be my place.
Yeah. It's a little bit ironic because then we also see the white silence is violence signs.
It's true, but when it's a black-led event, then I defer to the black.
Is white
organizers.
silence violence?
Yes.
So aren't you being violent by not explaining?
No. I'm still here. I'm still helping. I'm still speaking out against things. But at a space like this, I defer to our organizers.
Yeah.
Because ultimately, it's their movement. They're the ones
Yeah.
who
I also released a video yesterday where I spoke with one of the black trans organizers.
Okay.
If you wanted to take a look, I thought it was a very interesting video. I'm gonna take another spin around.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure to see you, man. Thanks. That was actually the most positive experience I've had with one of any organizers of any event. I wish I was doing interviews today. I was gonna do interviews today, but there was like a low turnout and I was already being followed around a little bit. And you guys already got some interviews yesterday. It was a different time. Look, so many fucking pizzas. Look at those stacks of water. All right, here, I'm gonna get, look, more water. These boys. God. Resources. Look at that. All right, I want to take you guys behind the street because we could go around those vendors and see what's going on behind, but we need to go into the street to do it. And that's what I'm going to end you with, just to see what's really going on. Nice. Nice. People are asking what it smells like. It smells like cigarettes mostly. It doesn't even really... Do I have any Korean followers? Can somebody tell me in the chat what this says? Does it say defund the police and abolish them? Maybe, because it says that in quotes, but it says it in Korean. Upside down flag. All right, so now we're getting a behind the scenes look. What's going on here? Look at all these boxes. Look at these boxes. What's going on under here? What's going on under here? Under the tables. This is very well funded. This is well funded and well organized. Yep. This guy's back over here. I'm gonna walk back up front because I'm getting peeked out from behind. Is there some deodorant? That's like all the supplies. Somebody in the chat asked, do they have permits? Funny thing, I'm not entirely sure, but what I could say is that there's one person who's a homeless man who attends all the different protests, and I've been seeing him consecutively all the time at all these events. We have a cordial relationship because he recognizes me as an OG, as I recognize him as an OG of this protest stuff. We attend events. We're out here on these streets. So I was asking him what he made of these protests, and he's actually homeless. He attends all these events. He knows a lot of the grassroots organizers. He said of the event that the actual people occupying are actually not grassroots, well-funded corporate shills, DSA, you know, who is infiltrated by the FBI and CIA. So that's the people over here. That's what he told me about all these people. That's what he said about these people as well. So he's also said about these people that they did have a permit and that they were working with the people, with the police, and they give you shit apparently if you get a permit. But that's just what that one idiot was saying. So they might have a permit. I actually don't think they do.
Wow, okay.
And I think you guys got it. Okay. Huh? Me? What?
Are you with the media outlet?
Yeah.
No.
I'm independent.
Independent.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thanks. You guys see this commie shirt?
You can leave if you'd like.
I'm good, thank you. All right.
Mic check, we got an independent that's been on our side. Mic check! Mic check! Mic check! Mic check! Mic check! Mic check! Mic check!
All right, guys, we're out of here.
Mic check! Mic check! I'm right here! Mic check! Mic check! Mic check!
All right.
You can leave!
All right, we're out of here. We're out of here. We're out of here. Should I snag a slice of pizza on the way out? They got a surplus. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Go watch the last video I released. I'll be releasing a lot more content. YouTube's been fucking me. Like, sub, share all the videos. I will see you guys later. Stay safe.